You're cute. Oh, look at him. We made him
Hello,
unbearable.
and welcome to Monster X Mediator. I was asked to play this game, so if you're new here, hi, I'm Voyia. I play a variety of games, and if you want me to play anything, please do not hesitate to ask. Comment of the day. All right, there we go. Let's keep going. um, I don't know much about this game. I downloaded it. What I do know about this game is that there are supposed to be multiple monsters in this game, but there have only been released one monster. So it'll be one playthrough until they release more information about it. I'm going to probably follow the creator. So when they do release more information about it, when they do release more monsters, I will absolutely play that. But right now, it's only one monster. So we're going to get started with that one. Currently, you're on your way to a suspicious location sent to you by a suspicious email that you got because you accepted a suspicious job offering online. Long story short, you've been desperate for money, especially fast money. You don't even know what your job is yet, just where you have to go, but you do know it's supposed to be simple and does not require any particular skills or talents. Okay, sounds like a great job. By the way, for the people who wished me well and was hoping that I'm not sick anymore, I still have a little issue with, sinus and stuff, but I am no longer sick anymore. And I feel great. I feel like I have energy and everything. So thank you guys so much for the well wishes. I love you guys so much. I promise y'all, like people don't want to say it, but I promise y'all the reason why I feel good is because of y'all. Y'all make me feel so much better every time I get sick. So, perfect for somebody like you. And yes, this is extremely shady, but your desperation outweighs your common sense at the moment. You need money, and the job offered a lot of it. And aside from that, half the money you already got in cash by randomly finding it in a suitcase inside your bedroom one day? Okay. Not creepy at all. Cool. All right. So the promise of doubling that money and the alarming fact that your mysterious client easily broke into your house were your big motivators to actually go through with this odd job. Okay, no. At this point, if somebody offered me a job and I accepted it, and I come home and there's a big suitcase of money in my house, I might accept the job. I might accept the job depending on how bad the job is. We'll see how this go, and I'll probably let y'all know whether or not I accept the job. Because I don't know yet. Whoever the client is, they know where you live. Oh yeah, this is so not creepy. Not at all. Once you arrive, you notice that the job is at a run-down looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. Very reassuring. There's also no signal on your phone. Even more reassuring. In front of the hotel, you find a box with your name on it. You open it and find a walkie-talkie and a small tablet. You also find the second half of the money. Oh my god, I could repay all my debt with this. You take the money and you count it. It feels so incredibly good to have so much cash in your hands. Bzz. Hello, dear business partner. You have accepted the full sum of the money and you are now obligated to carry out the job you have accepted. Oh, hello? What's the job? Looks like you'll be communicating through the walkie-talkie throughout the job. How weird. Your first task is to enter the hotel. Enter the rundown, shady-looking hotel in the middle of nowhere. So, I don't know if there's a bunch of endings to this, but I'm sure a lot of people already did this. Personally, if I accepted the job, I would have been scared. So I would personally just go ahead through with it because I accepted it or whatever. Or if I would have left the money, I would like, look, I'm leaving the money right here. I'm out of here. Like, I can't do this. Just so, nothing happens. But I'm going to try to run away with the money. You got the cold feet and turn around. You're rich now. You don't want to risk being unable to send it by dying during a shady job. Dearest business partner, please turn around and enter the hotel. Otherwise, you will have to get eliminated for being in breach of your contract. She didn't say nothing about signing a contract at all. Eliminated? You suddenly see red dots on your body that move up to your forehead. Oh my God, we're about to get killed. I would see, that's why I said I would have put the money down and been like, nah, I'm good. I'll send the money back to y'all, or better yet, you can have one of your associates follow me. I'll go to the bank right now, pull it all out, and show y'all. I don't want this. Are you gonna get shot? Go back and enter the rundown shady hotel. I'm gonna say no. It's probably just laser pointers. You continue running away. No way they actually have a gun. It's probably laser pointers or something to trick you. Yeah, no. You can't fool me. Bzz. Business partner number 835 is in breach of contract for refusing to complete a task assigned to them. Business partner number 835 will be executed. Well, there you have it. I was executed. A solitary crack echoes through the air as the bullet buries itself through your skull from a clean headshot. Your death is fast and painless. You die thinking you're rich and will live debt-free, fulfilling life. Okay, headshot ending. Get rich and die trying. Well, okay. I guess we did it, I suppose. Let's go back in. So this time I am going to enter, and I do apologize if you guys hear clinking in the background. My neighbors are doing something, so forgive me. I can't stop them, okay? We're going to enter. You enter the rundown shady hotel in the middle of nowhere. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks itself shut. Hey! Oh boy. Oh yeah, this totally looks like I'm gonna get murdered in one of these rooms. You find yourself standing in a corridor with 5 doors, 2 on each side, and a big fancy looking entrance at the far end. It probably leads to the rest of the hotel. Bzzz. Thank you for completing your first task. You have already survived longer than 3/4 of the business partners before you. 3/4? Okay. Your chances of survival do not look good for this job. What have you gotten yourself into? Welcome to our hotel. Before you proceed, allow me to warn you regarding the special conditions of your next task. You will not be working with humans, but with monsters. Therefore, caution is advised. Oh, lovely. Monsters. I didn't, get that from the title, but I guess. Is this a joke? The large door at the end is locked. You will not be able to enter it as you are not a guest at this hotel. The 4 rooms in this corridor are currently occupied by guests and are accessible to you. However, we need them vacant for reasons we will not disclose. The reasons are unimportant to you and are not needed to complete your task. You will be acting as a mediator and persuade monsters to leave their rooms, which they currently refuse to do so. Pause. Are they actually monsters? What does that even mean? Are we talking like figuratively or like actually monsters? Upon successfully convincing a monster to vacate the room, you will gain access to their information sheet on a tablet provided to you. I like how whoever this person is on the walkie has completely ignored exactly what she just asked. Like, literally just said, hey, is this like monster or like what are we supposed to do with this? But wouldn't it be more helpful if I had their information sheet before I tried to persuade them, especially if they're actual monsters? Correct. However, the entertainment value increases in correlation with the difficulty and challenge encountered during your job. What? Who's getting entertained by me struggling to get monsters out of a hotel room? Don't you want me to finish the job as fast as possible? Come on, give me the information, please. Bzz. No. Good luck with the completion of your task. Goodbye. Bzz. Wait. Hey, hello? No more answers from the walkie-talkie. You're on your own now. There's supposed to be monsters in these hotel rooms. You still don't know what exactly the walkie-talkie meant by monsters. The front door is barricaded. The windows are too. The big door at the end is locked too. It won't budge. And even if you did try to run away, who knows what they'll do to you? They know who you are, where you live, and you don't seem to be their first business partner either. They seem to be watching your every move. From where? You don't know. I guess I'll just try and finish the task. And probably not die in the process. Which hotel room should you check out first? So I guess we should just start from the top. I need water. Give me a second. Okay, so my throat feels a little bit better. I guess we just start from 1 and work our way down. Again, there's only supposed to be 1 monster in here. Don't know which room he's in. Excuse me. But I do know that we have to get him out of there. So fingers crossed. Let's go with Red Room 1, excuse me. This door looks like it's been repaired over and over again, but it looks quite sturdy regardless. There has been many modifications made to make it more secure. Enter Red Room 001. Sure, let's enter. You enter room 001. Fingers crossed it's not a scary monster. As soon as you enter, the door behind you locks. Hey! Looks like you won't get to leave until you vacate the room, okay? You look around in confusion. There's printouts, notes, and pictures scattered all over the room walls. It looks unsettling, but you don't see any guests yet, or monsters, or whatever you're supposed to find here. Hello? I'm assuming that's the monster? Oh great, I got knocked out. Or poisoned, or whatever just happened to be. Whatever happened, it wasn't good. Not even 5 seconds in, you suddenly get knocked out, yeah, and fall to the floor, yeah. I figured that's what happened. Everything goes black. Are you really getting murdered already? You didn't even manage to survive 10 minutes? That sucks. But to your surprise, you start coming to your senses again after some time. Oh my God, that music got so loud. You wake up, still in the same spot you got knocked out at. Looks like you're still alive at least. Ow. Your head hurts. You're finally awake? Who said, oh, my superstar. Huh? Oh. Hello? Are you military? Some type of enforcer or something? You look a little mysterious, kind of like fighter type of thing. An intimidating man is towering over you, staring you down. He must be at least 2 meters tall and looks like he'd slam you against a wall with a single slap. Oh my God. Ow. He looks scary, but aside from his monstrous height, he doesn't look that much like an actual monster. You try to discern what his face looks like to see if it looks human, but you can barely make out anything with how well he's concealed by his outfit. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to. I mean, we can see his eyes, but not his face. I'm so glad we finally get to meet. Huh? You know me? I do. My life is meaningless without you. Oh. Okay, so hopefully this is somebody we know? Who is he? But I don't know you. Are you the one that knocked me out? Yes, I am. Oh. Sorry about that. I only noticed who you were after I knocked you out. I'm used to a certain pest always trying to break into my room, so I just automatically attack. Okay. You laugh with him nervously, hoping he won't attack you again. He stares at you, seemingly mesmerized. Do you actually know me? Of course I do. I'm your biggest fan. I have a fan? I have a fan? Yes, me. Okay, a fan of what? What are we? He pulls out crinkled printouts of pages from a blog. Okay, so maybe we wrote a blog or something like years ago and he's just been a fan of it all this time. But not just from any blog, from your blog. He's talking about my old Tumblr blog. Why does he have them printed out and in his pocket? Your writing is so amazing. It's like you're speaking straight to my soul. It spoke to me in a way no other story has. It's touched something deep inside me. I'm not sure what it is, but there's something about your writing that resonates with me on a level that I can't explain. He's brimming with excitement, staring at you without blinking and never breaking eye contact. I'm not gonna lie, that is a tad bit creepy, but not creepy in a sense where it's like, oh my God, like creepy. It's more like, oh God, he's staring at me. I don't know what to do. Like, it makes me nervous. Wow, thank you? You're creeped out. Maybe you remember me. I used to comment under your post all the time. I used to go as NasAx_44. Okay. NasAx_44. Or 404. Excuse me, I said 44 twice, but I meant 404. That was you? You remember me. He leans in closer and his breathing grows more labored. Well, of course you remember me, but it still gives me a rush hearing you say that. I mean, you were the only person that really commented or interacted on my blog. The comment of NasAx_404 were really long and unhinged. I always assumed it was a troll trying to mess with me or something. I gotta say, I was very surprised. After commenting so often and putting all my thoughts and emotions into them, I was waiting for the day you'd respond, proving to me that you did indeed see me, at least acknowledge my existence. But you didn't. Instead, you did something really shitey. It felt like my world was falling apart. Huh? What did I do? You blocked me. Oh, right. Listen, I have blocked a few people commenting terrible things under my thing. Please don't come and try to do crazy stuff to me if we ever meet. Like, I blocked you because I don't mind you putting anything on my channel whatsoever. I don't block comments because the consequences of your actions, if you don't want people to see it, delete it yourself. But the consequences of your actions will speak louder than anything. It's going to get you in the end. You'll try to apply for a job and you run to somebody who like my channel. It's like, wait, aren't you that person that comment that? Yeah, we know we know you. So I don't delete comments and stuff, but back in the day when I first started, there was creepy people who would comment like weird stuff like, hey, do you do this type of work? Do you have a foreign hub? And all this other stuff. And I would block them instantly because I'm like, you're on YouTube looking for kitty? Why are you on YouTube commenting weird stuff looking for kitty? And at the time, I had a good computer, so I had my face in most of them. So I'm like, ew. Like, no. I'm just going to assume there's a schmex worker out there that looks like me. Because I'm telling you, it was a lot of people doing that. Like, they would comment, hey, do you have a Schmorn hub? Hey, do you make these type of videos? And I'm just so confused. I'd be like, no. Why would you think that? I couldn't eat. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't think straight anymore. I thought about schmilling myself every day. I try not to say those words because YouTube get crazy about it. Isn't that an excessively extreme reaction? But then, after a month of wasting away, getting closer and closer to that darkness inside of me with no return, I realized I could just make a new account. That's true. But you kept blocking them, so I stopped commenting and I just started lurking. But then, you did the most shitey thing ever. What's that? You stopped writing. You stopped updating your blog. Well, I mean, it was mostly to kill time, like a hobby. A, a hobby? You really are amazing. You are so talented that you have the power to change my entire worldview with things you wrote as a hobby. Whenever I read through your stories, I felt like the happiest and most stimulated person in the world. Oh, God. Okay, I don't know what that meant, but keep it to yourself, Monster Man. He seems to get even more excited. It makes you concerned. That's why when you stopped writing, it broke my heart into 463,828,007 pieces. Okay, all right. Okay. Why do you have that axe? I get so worked up whenever I talk about you and your stories. Holding the axe helps me calm down. Help. Anyways, after going back to being miserable, I started printing out all of your stories and posts and always had them with me. I also hung them up everywhere and wrote out my favorite sentences of yours. Can, as you can see, do you like it? Oh, he's really obsessed. If somebody came to me and said that to me, I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, oh, as I'm backing up, wow, yeah, I remember saying that. That's crazy. As I'm slowly tiptoeing backwards, opening the door. Wow, yeah. Give me a second. I'll be right back, okay? And I want to hear all about all my posts and stuff that I post and stuff. And I would slam the door and take off running and throw the money on the floor. Like, you can have the money. I'll give you all the money back. Heck, I'll give you my house if it just makes you leave me alone. You start looking close at all the papers and scribbles all over his room and walls. It's all printouts of your old Tumblr blog or quotes from it he wrote on the wall himself. He really is your biggest fan. And your only fan, too, as far as you're concerned. You can't bring yourself to be happy about it, though. Wait, pause. Sorry, I started rambling. I'm just really excited right now. What is it, my superstar? How did you know I'm an author at that blog? I never posted any pictures or personal information of myself on my Tumblr blog. I know everything. I know what you look like, where you live, where you work at. Oh my God. Why you got fired, all of your social media accounts and emails, passwords and security questions and their answers, your medical history, your bank information. As he continues talking about how intensely he has been cyber stalking you, you glance around the room nervously. It's not only your blogs that's everywhere, but also bits and pieces of really private information or pictures of you. Now you're really starting to panic. I can't leave this place, this hotel. None of us can. So I had to use nothing but the computer and the hotel's shiny internet connection to find all of this out. But it made me more closer to you, closer to my superstar. It helped fill the void you left when you stopped updating your blog. Oh, how lovely. I need water. You're creeping me out. In this sense, a lot of people probably out here like, oh yeah, this is crazy, but y'all probably do some of this stuff and not even realize it. Back in the day, and I found out that apparently it's an ADHD thing, which I do have ADHD. It is a thing where you obsess over something or someone. So when I was younger, and I mean like 16, 17, I wasn't like a kid, I would watch a person, and if I liked the way they act, I'd watch every movie, every TV show, every commercial that they were in. I wasn't this crazy, but I mean, I would watch everything that they were in, hands down. I'm trying to remember somebody that I used to really, really watch a lot. And I can't remember off the top of my head, but yeah, it's It's kind of something like that for me. And now that I'm older, it's kind of like that shift. So, like, if I like a person, yes, I want to watch everything that they're in, but I'm not going to go out of my way to go and search it for hours. But I used to sit on the internet for hours, like, watching commercials that they were in, watching TV shows that they were in, watching people's edits, even though it wasn't like, I know some people's edits be like kind of horny, you know. It wasn't like oh, I'm obsessed with them. It's more of a like, I enjoy their work, so I want to watch all their work. I'm sorry about that. Oh, it's okay. I know life can get in the way of a human's artistic pursuits. Although I did have so much information and dirt on you, I could have ruined your life in seconds. I didn't, of course. I was only sometimes tempted during my very, very dark moments. But I didn't, because what kind of fan would I have been if I let my own bitterness outweigh the love and admiration I have for you? Okay. So don't worry about it. Let me out the room. He stares at you, gripping his axe tightly to calm himself down. You need to finish your job and get out of here. Fast. Promise you'll write again if he leaves his room. Yes. What? Really? You start writing again? Yes. Wow. But don't stop, okay? If I get to read your stories again for the first time and then you stop writing again, I don't think I'd be able to handle that. So don't ever stop writing again, or I'll have to punish you. I don't want to, I swear I don't. But I'll have to. He's shaking with, you don't really want to know what he's feeling at this moment. Punish me? Of course, because you ruined my life a second time. You didn't do it on purpose the first time, so that's why I'm not bitter. I'm not, I swear. Are you sure? Because every time you talk about it, it seems like you're getting a tad bit angry, and I don't want to make you angry. So just tell me, tell me what to do, and I'll do it. But you know how much your writing means to me now. You know you're my superstar, so there's absolutely has to be consequences. This is risky, but he also can't seem to leave this hotel. For now, you'll just play along and finish the job and exit this godforsaken hotel. Okay, sure. So, you promise to keep writing? Yes, I will keep writing, I promise. Excellent. Do you want to know what would happen if you said no? For now, I'm gonna say no. Okay. I'd also like another small favor from you, my superstar. Can you write the stories here in my room on my typewriter? I got it because I knew that one day I'd get to meet you, and I've always dreamt of having you right here in my room on an old typewriter because they look cool to me. And you're cool to me, the coolest. You're my superstar after all. And wouldn't that be the perfect cool combo? It can't get any cooler than that, right? The freaking coolest combo of all time. And can you not publish your stories from now on? Can you leave them here in the room so I can read it? I'm the only person who truly able to appreciate and cherish your stories. No one else understands them the way I do. And also, I know there's a bunch of weirdos on the internet, so I'd like to make sure no creeps read your stories and then get obsessed with you and start stalking you and find out everything about you and make their whole purpose in life about you. So you don't want another you finding me. Got it. Thank you so much. You have no idea how much this means to me. I really am your biggest fan, you know. Do you know that? Do you know that you mean more to me than my life? Oh my God. I don't know why this is giving me the heebie-jeebies more than any horror visual novel I ever played, but this is creepy, and maybe it's because I'm the YouTuber, and just the thought of being stalked scares me. Like, I could not sleep at night if I woke up one day and somebody who calls himself a fan of mine was standing at my door and it's like, I'm just a fan, I really wanted to meet you. I'm like, there are so many things you could have done before coming to my house first, before doing this, before printing out I guess putting them on DVDs. Do people still have DVDs? I don't think people even still have DVDs, but taking out my videos offline and putting them somewhere like on a DVD, I guess, burning it on a DVD and keeping it in the house so you can rewatch them over and over again as much as you want. Like, that to me sounds horrifying. like there's so many things you can do, and you can start by being the best person you could possibly be. That's one. Comment something, I'll comment back. If not, like it, like heart it, so you know that I see it, or something like that. This is just creepy to me. Yes, I do. Excellent. Oh, he pulled this thing down. You see it? I mean, not his thing. He didn't pull his thing down. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all see the screen, okay? Get your heads out the gutter. He grins widely. Also, oh no. Also, can you stay here until you finish your first story? I promise I'll leave the room once you finish your first story. I want to watch you write, watch you create what gives my life purpose. Because if you leave before writing a story, you'll definitely report me to the police first, and then I'll go to jail. And in jail, I wouldn't be able to read your stories anymore, or at least it would be harder to get to read them. And also, they wouldn't let me print out your stories and personal information and place them all over my cell. How else am I supposed to look at them whenever I want to? That would make me sad. But wait, how would they even put me in prison if I can't leave the hotel? Maybe they'll turn the hotel into a prison then? Well, either way, it's the same outcome. It would be complicating things, and I hate when things get complicated. Okay, all right. How about this? I'll write a story in here, and I'll give it to you. You can sit there and read it, and then I leave, okay? I leave. You leave too, but I leave as well. You don't really know what to say, so you just let him talk until he's done. Also, I know I might seem kind of scary to you since I'm unstable and homicidal. Oh my God. I have killed literally every other human that came into my room except for you. But I just get a little too passionate sometimes. And I have myself under control like half the time though. That's a lot. If I didn't, then trust me, I'm holding back a lot right now. A lot. Oh, okay. I don't want to know what he's... I don't know. I don't want to... let's click. Why are you holding back? Why? Because I don't want you to hate me. If my superstar hates me, I would die. Oh. Why would you die? I don't know. I certainly wouldn't be able to live. But you don't hate me, right? You're just scared. And fear, I can work with that. You'll see who I really am with time. Fear can be temporary, but hate lingers. Okay, I need water now. Making his voice is making my voice go away. So all he wants is a story. Excuse me. All he wants is a story. We can give him a story. I'm just so terrified. This is creepy. If you do anything with social media, this to you should terrify you. If it doesn't, you do not value your life enough. This is terrifying. You don't hate me, right? Right? I don't, and I'm not scared either. I don't want to lie to him, and I don't want to tell him I hate him. But let's just fake it. We fake it till we make it. We're not scared either. You don't have to lie. I can sense it. Like your increased heart rate, for example.
That's not fear? Yeah. No? Then what is it? It's... Dang. Do you really want to do this? I'm thrilled? Yeah, I'm thrilled. You are so totally doing this. Thrilled? Talking with me feels thrilling to you? Yes. Really? This might actually work. Maybe. Oh! Okay, Mr. Tall Guy. Let me stop. Let me. No. I know what y'all gonna say. I'm not gonna fall for the monster, okay? Relax. Maybe. I might not. Depends on, what he looks like. Yeah. You're cute. Oh, look at him. We made him embarrassed. He seems speechless. Your back is cute too. I like the patterns you got going on your jacket. Suits you so well. Frick. I thought I finally got to meet my superstar, but now I know. This is all just a dream again. I know I'm waking up at any moment. You're not dreaming. Here, I'll show you. You pinch him. Wow, you're so weak and so adorable. You're, more adorable. He looks away. It's so cute. There is nothing cuter than having a tall guy shy away from you. It's like, oh, don't be shy. It's cute. I love my tall guys. Wow, you really can't handle compliments, huh? I never got any, let alone from my one and only superstar. There's so many things I could compliment about you, though. Don't. Please stop. I don't want to do anything that... I gotta calm down. But you never hurt your one and only superstar, right? I would never. I would never want to. You are the only thing I have. Without you, I am nothing. He seems to be losing control. He's shaking and his breathing is getting more and more labored. Touch him. Of course my crazy self would touch the stalker. Of course I would. You step closer and place your hand on his chest. Ugh, stop. I don't want to. And I don't want to what? Slash crack. Oh, he hit me. I think we got him. Okay. Let me just finish reading. He smashed the axe into your skull, breaking it in two. Then he swings it again, and again, and again, and again. He got too excited. He just can't help himself when it gets too excited. You are his superstar after all. And he is your biggest fan. Bad and overstimulated. Okay, so when he gets too excited, he goes crazy. He wants to hurt us. So let's not overstimulate him again. Deal? See, I just had to, okay? It was there. It's like when they give you the option to flirt with somebody, it's like a little like fish bait and I'm the fish. I'm gonna take it, okay? I couldn't help myself. Let's go back in. So instead of asking him why he's holding back, I'm gonna say I'll go right now. I'll prepare the typewriter in the desk. My desk is too messy for you to write right now. He throws the stuff clogging his desk to the side and makes room for you. Well, maybe we'll write for him and then possibly get out of here. I'm so glad you agreed to write again. I'm so glad. I'm so happy. I'm gonna die of happiness. Don't worry. I'm not actually gonna die because then I'll go to hell and you'll go to heaven. I'm sorry I got thrown off by him saying that. So
I'd never see you again. So you believe in something because you believe in, heaven and hell. So maybe we can convince him nicely not to hurt anybody if he leaves. Hopefully. I hate thinking about death. I'll just never die. Dying is embarrassing. Anyways, make sure the story is long and don't stop until you're done writing. You always wrote your stories in one sitting. That's why they're so amazing. You have so much creative stamina. That's because they were never longer than 2 pages. And yet, they had so much substance. You truly are amazing. You truly are my superstar. Okay. Thank you. You wrote your stories between work breaks whenever you were bored. They never meant anything. Also, don't forget to make me the main character again because the stories where I'm the main character were always my favorite. Huh? What is he talking about? Does he actually think I wrote my stories about him? Remember, the love interest in your story always had the name similar to Nas X _404, which was Nick. Has the same starting letter N and also 4 letters, which is reference to 404. You weren't subtle at all. And it means a lot to me that you put me, your biggest fan, in your stories. Yeah, because I put my biggest fan in the stories and I blocked my biggest fan. Come on now. Don't be dumb too, or at least gullible. I'm not gonna say he's dumb, but don't be gullible. He's completely delusional. You know what? Delusional is a better word. He's very delusional. And you even put me as your love interest. Ha ha ha, funny. Anyways, right. Okay. I'll shut up now and just watch you. Watch you write. Watch you. You'll write a story with 3 pages about whatever bullshit comes to your mind at the moment. That's how you always wrote your stories. You understand me. We have a connection, a bond that no one else has. You understand my obsession and my love. Didn't he say he shut up? I don't want to lose that. I have nothing without you. So even when you finish one story, start another, and another, and another, and then another. And also make me the hero and the love interest, of course. And also put yourself in the story, and then make me propose to you. And you say yes, and then... Got it. Excellent. Okay, I'll shut up for real now. Okay, the staring at me while I'm typing is not helping. He stares at you while you write, unblinking. When you think about it, you've never seen him blink a single time until now. I have to tell you something. GD. Oh my goodness. Something that might surprise you. By the way, somebody asked me why I don't cuss in my videos. YouTube is why I don't cuss in my videos, okay? They demonetize you instantly. So if I keep the cuss word up on the page so you guys can see what it says, but I do not say it, okay? So don't be surprised if I don't. What is it? This might come as a shock to you, but I'm in love with you. Oh, shite. You open your mouth and let out a fake gasp. Yes, I love you, and I can't live without you. You're my soulmate. We were meant to find each other, so yes, I love you. You might say I'm obsessed with you, which is definitely true, but love and obsession are 2 sides of the same coin, or something. Okay. You don't know what to say, so you just sit there awkwardly. It's okay. You don't need to say anything. Just keep writing. I don't need much from you except to know that I am the most important thing in your life, and you have already shown me that through your actions. I did? Yes. You put me in your stories, indirectly mentioning me in your social media posts, eating at places and watching movies that almost fit my taste.
Even now, the outfit you're wearing is exactly the sort of outfit I would love. That can't be a coincidence. What a flattering thing to do, to wear this specific outfit because you knew I, your biggest fan, would like it so much. Oh my goodness, jump out the window. I'll continue writing now. Yes, continue. That outfit suits you well. Sorry, I'll shut up now. You continue writing, anxiously typing to get the story done as soon as possible. Also, what is it? Can you just use Nick again for the name of the love interest? I know I'm supposed to be Nick anyways. Also, make him mysterious and tall and handsome like me. Then the main character, you, has to fall in love with me for no reason at all. Also, it has to be long and dramatic story, not short like usual. I've been missing your stories for such a long time. A story of 2 pages just won't cut it. Got it? Yeah, got it. Excellent. Thank you so much. He continues to stare at you like an unhinged maniac, intensifying your discomfort with each passing minute. Also, can you write the entire story in a single long sitting? Then I'll read it as soon as possible without you proofreading it or anything because I want the raw version. It's for my mental health. And can you make it extra long? I need it to be as long as possible. Well, you're asking for a lot, okay? So what is long, okay? 50 pages, 10, 30, 25? Like, come on, tell me. Oh, at least 100 long. Okay. All right. Oh, man. We're going to be here forever. I would like to be able to live inside it. Can you do that for me, my superstar? No. Even if I just wrote, okay, so think about it. Even if you just wrote the stuff off the top of your head, like if you just start thinking like what rhymes, paint, lanes, chains, and gangs and stuff, and just kept going on and on and on like that, it would still take you hours, if not days, if you just like get writer's block, days to write 100 pages worth of something. I don't know. Maybe if you just get this like spark of energy, but right now all we're feeling is fear. I guess we could write something out of that, but I mean, 100 pages? Give me a break. 100 pages? Yes, at least. It's for my mental health. I am unwell. I know this might come as a shock to you since I seem like such a mysterious and handsome gentleman, but I am actually a bit unstable. Oh, I couldn't tell. Yes, I am so shocked. I need this story. This story will make or break me. It will save me or it will destroy me. The only thing keeping me away from snapping completely is your writing. So, I need you to try your hardest, okay? I mean, you wouldn't want to send me over the edge. Right? Let's just write the 100 pages, okay? Let's see what happens if we just actually sit here and write the 100 pages. All right, I'll do it. Yes. Thank you so much. I knew you'd do this for me. For your biggest fan, I'm so happy. So happy. The heavy breathing is killing me. It's making my throat burn. You turn to the typewriter and ignore his creepy staring and labored breathing. The stories he's so obsessed with are nothing but random nonsense you came up with on the fly whenever you were bored. It's clear he's delusional. You figure he'll just eat up whatever you write, so you come up with something that can easily write 100 pages. Unless you, I don't know. I can't even think of nothing that would really write up 100 pages. That's crazy, but let's see what she came up with. One day, I was riding on the bus. I got thirsty, but to my horror, I forgot my water at home. Oh no! But then, a mysterious and handsome man named Nick sensed my thirst and need to quench it and offered me his water bottle. We fell in love, And once the bus arrived, and once the bus arrived, Nick went on one knee and proposed to me. I screamed in shock and joy, and screams went like this. Ah! 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 You continue pressing the A button repeatedly. You do this for a long time until you manage to fill up 100 pages. 99 of it are just filled with the screams of shock and joy. You get up from the desk. God, your finger hurts. I'm done. He immediately snatches the 100 pages from your hand, his gaze turning deranged and intense as he reads over them. He seems completely immersed as he reads. You feel nervous, highly doubting that one of your stupid stories will actually fix him, or whatever his delusion tells him is going to happen. And then how will he react? And what will he do to you? Oh God, I hope we did good. Fingers crossed. Everybody's quiet. And so freaking beautiful. Okay, well at least we did it. Yay. Thank God. Phew, I'm glad. It's your biggest piece of art yet. I'm speechless. Words can't possibly describe what I'm feeling, what this story means to me. So, you're fixed now, or whatever it is you wanted? No. Aww. But don't worry, it's okay. This already felt so amazing. And even though I'm still not fixed, you've given me hope for the future again, as expected from my superstar. Yay! So you'll leave the room now, right? Will I? Come on, we made a deal. Yes, we did. I'm just freaking with you. Oh, it seems can't tell when you're serious and when you're joking around. I'll see you outside. I don't know if he's crying or laughing. You really are my superstar. Okay. You did it. You persuade your biggest fan to leave his room. Red Room 001. Persuasion successful. You may now leave the Red Room. Please proceed with your job until all 4 rooms are vacant. Okay. New information sheet unlocked. Press the escape key to go to the gallery and view it. All right, let's go take a look at it. Okay, here it is. Monster type soulless beast, height 222 centimeters. I don't know what that is, but if I find out, I will put it on the screen right here so you guys can know how tall he is. But she said he was really tall, but she could also be really short. I'm 5'6". Well, technically I'm 6'5", you know. We're not going to talk about it. I'm a tall person, so we're not going to talk about it. So I understand how it feels to be a tall, you know, dommy mommy. His likes are his superstar, using his axe, the internet, and organizing. Okay. His dislikes are getting blocked, bad internet connection, overcomplicating things. Okay, so he is just most of the stuff he pretty much used in his thingy. Psychological weakness, very high, naive, and gullible. Yeah, he did kind of seem a little gullible. Uncontrollable emotions, parasocial dependency, excuse me. Normal weakness, moderate. Wait, why are they lighting up? Oh wait, they're not lighting up. For some reason they looked like they were lighting up when I hovered over them. Corporal body can be attacked. Takes a long time to regenerate. And mortal. Okay. Paranormal weakness, very low. No soul to be cursed or haunted. Okay. So let's go back to the game and see what happens. You leave the room and go back to the main hallway. All right. So can we go to the other rooms? Blue room, the clown. Oh no. Oh, coming soon. Still in development. Okay. So I think all these rooms. The angel. Oh, the angel might be something interesting. And the knight. Okay. So I want to go back in and I want to see some other stuff before I finish this. So this is what I wanted to figure out. I wanted to figure out what would happen, because he asked, do you want to know what happened if I said no? I would have been very sad. Oh. Oh. I also would have cried. Oh. But I would have turned around so you wouldn't have known. I see. I'd also like another favor from you, my superstar. Can you write a story? Okay, so I'm going to keep going and see if maybe, something else will come up. So I wonder what would happen if we told him that we do hate him. Let's say we hate him. What? I hate you. My superstar is such a kidder. I'm not kidding. What? Do you really hate me? Yes. But, no. Do you really hate me? He seemed terrified. Yes, I hate you. I mean, I know you wouldn't like me, but I know I'm not the most likable fan, and I know I seem really scary, but please don't hate me. Please, I do. No, shut up, you. Okay. Stop freaking talking. Okay. I can't take this. I think we die here. Yeah, we die here. Okay, so we die here. I'm going to go back in again and see some other stuff real quick. Okay, so let's find out why he doesn't want to leave his room. I'm here for a specific reason, Ashley. Oh, I know. You're supposed to make me leave my room. You're not the first one, You're lucky I noticed you're my superstar before I really went down to business. I've been itching to use my axe, but I can also be a gentleman with self-control if I need to be. That's hard to believe. So why don't you want to leave your room? Why should I? Because then you're closer to finishing your job and can leave this godforsaken hotel. Because you want to finish your job, obviously. Well, you'd be the first one to do so if you succeed. Oh no, what happened to the others? The business partners before me? That depends on who they started with. Should I show you what I did to the last person trying to make me leave my room? Sure. Sure thing, my superstar. Follow me. Oh no. You reluctantly follow him to the door secured by numerous locks. It takes some time until he gets it open. Oh God, numerous locks equal bad. Sweet Jesus, where are we? The room excludes a bone-chilling atmosphere. It looks and smells like death. I like to keep my dirty hobbies and passions in a separate room. Keeps the rest of my apartment clean. Oh, at least he's a clean person. We do know he's organized now. Anyways, first, I'd knock them on their heads with the back of my axe, just like I did with you. Then I'd throw them into this room and lock the door. And then what? Then I'll kill them with my axe. Oh, that's what I expected, I guess. I'm a simple man. I don't need to turn my passion into some overcomplicated philosophical bullshit like some other annoying jackbutts. I see. Focus on your job. You have to get out of here as soon as possible. So, are these jackbutts the reasons you don't want to leave your room? Yes, part of it. It's okay to feel judged. How about you talk it out with them? My superstar and my therapist? Well, I'll be your therapist if you really need it. And if it makes him leave this room. I'd like you to be something else, though. Something more. More. You don't want him to finish that sentence. More like a platonic friend? I got friend zoned. I mean... Oh, don't worry. I'm fine, I swear. Oh, God. This is why it's so hard for us women to friend zone men. We be so scared. Just ignore your fight or flight reaction and focus on the job. Okay, so about leaving the room? Not happening. Dang it. You need more to go on. What exactly are you? Are you a human? No, I'm a monster. Didn't the walkie-talkie tell you? Yes, but what kind of monster? I only know what I found out myself. I'm stronger than any human I asked and any weapon they've attacked me with. One of them shot me once, blew half my brain out, but I was fine the next day, and it didn't even hurt. Just felt a bit dizzy and disoriented for a few seconds. I don't starve either, but I can eat if I want to. Some food is pretty tasty, although I hate the whole going to the toilet thing afterwards. What else? I love axing things so freaking much. That might just be a personality trait. I guess you might be a zombie? Maybe. Or a ghost with a body? Could be. Or just immortal. Until now, nothing's been able to kill me, so I'll believe that until proven wrong. Okay. Why else aren't you leaving your room? Because I really don't know why they want us out of our room so badly. At least I don't know the real reason, but I do know that it must be something I won't agree with. Why is that? Because I've never agreed with their choices. Who's they? I told you, my superstar. I don't know. We're out of the loop about almost anything in here. That's why I refuse to do anything they ask me to. And besides, I'm happy with staying in my room. I never really have a reason to leave, and since people keep getting sent to this hotel to make us get out of our rooms, there's always new skulls I can axe and break. Oh, okay. Who's paying me to do this? Who's paying me for this job? Aren't they the same person that owns this hotel? Either way, they must be rich to be able to give me so much cash. I don't know, and I don't care. I've been in this shitty hotel for as long as I can remember. But once I found this blog, I didn't have any interest besides asking people, and you anyways. You've never been outside this hotel? No. I can't leave the building. None of us can. Really? Have you ever tried? Only once, but the others have tried many, many times. It's like there's an invisible wall around the hotel that prevents us from leaving. What the heck? How weird. Do you remember how you got here? No. Do you know how long you've been living here? No. He doesn't seem interested in how or why he got here. Then, do you know the reason the walkie-talkie voice wants the rooms vacant? No. Well, we did get the reason, but I don't buy it for one freaking bit. Something about our rooms getting renovated and cleaned. As if. They are so pushy about it, and once they even started sending humans in here to make us leave, it was obvious something was up. So none of us want to leave our rooms, or at least mostly the reason I don't. Yeah, we know the reason he didn't want to leave is because he was waiting for us, I guess. Somehow he probably got word that we were coming, or maybe, I don't know. Like it's kind of weird. You wonder why they send people like you in here to get them out of their rooms. Whoever is behind all this seems quite powerful after all. Why do they need random nobodies like you? Maybe it has something to do with the entertainment value the walkie-talkie mentioned in the beginning. That thought scares you. Are you being set up to fail? After all, according to your biggest fan, you're the first one to actually finish this job. If you do manage to do that. Okay? Seems like another option popped up. Don't you want to find out more about yourself? You say you don't care, but aren't you at least a tiny bit curious about why you're here, how you got here, or even just who and what exactly you are? No.
Oh. Well then, aren't you angry you can't leave the hotel? You say you like it here, but it's still pretty rude to not even give you the option to leave, right?
Yes, it's pretty annoying to think about how the walkie-talkie voice seems to have so much control over me and the other monsters.
There might be a way to retaliate, but I doubt you'll find anything
If I stay in my room?
Yes. Ha 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 ha. So, are you leaving the room?
No.
You groan in annoyance.
Is that the best you can do? I'm never gonna leave the room at this point. Guess you'll have to stay trapped in here with me, your biggest fan, forever.
You don't want that. I'd like to get out of here at some point, though.
I bet I can change your mind, my superstar.
No thanks. Let's see. Say please until he leaves this room. Can you leave the room, please, please, please?
No.
Please?
No.
Please, please, please?
No.
Please, 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 please?
No.
Please, 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 please.
No.
You won't give up. I'm not gonna promise to write because we know what'll happen, I think. Say it would be so attractive if you left the room. You know, it would be so attractive if you left the room for me.
Really?
Wow, that works faster than you thought. You said I'm your superstar. I'd really feel like your superstar if you help me finish my job and leave your room for me. You bat your eyelashes at him.
Ha! You're just saying that.
No, I'm not.
Oh, we made him blush again. Okay, I'll do it. For my one and only superstar, to make you happy.
That was so easy. Really? Just for me? Thank you so much. You're so attractive to me right now.
You're welcome.
And you'll be so much more attractive once you actually leave your room.
I'll leave right now. Anything for my superstar.
Okay, that you did it. You persuaded your biggest fan to leave the room. Okay. All right. Everything's still the same. Please receive your job until okay. New information has been unlocked. Okay, so we're gonna go to the gallery and see if anything new jumped up there, but I don't think it is. Okay, no, the gallery is still the same. Everything is still the same here. So here we are. We're back here. You leave the room, go to the main lobby. All right. Thank you guys so much. That was funny. We got 3 endings, I think. 3 endings because we got murdered twice. Actually, we got 4 endings because we got murdered in the beginning twice. We got murdered by him. We persuade him to leave the room the first time just by writing the 100 pages, but we also just persuaded him. So we got 4 endings. So thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. I cannot wait for the other ones to come out. This was a great recommendation. Thank you so much for recommending this game to me. It was fun. Peace and love, everybody. Stay safe. Bye.